Okay, here it goes. I was asked to do a motivational Monday talk, and I was very honored to do this. I wouldn't call myself a motivational speaker, but I do have a lot to say about Jamberry. First of all, I needed a little distraction up there on the wall. That's my huge family in the background. I have 4 adult children, and after they were married, we have 6 grandchildren now and counting. Um, Jamberry just really makes me happy. I've always had pretty nails one way or another, doing them myself or going to the salon and paying a lot of money. I was really glad I went to Summit too. So if you have a chance to go to some of the conferences, that's was a huge motivation for me. Um, I wasn't sure if I would fit in, but oh my goodness, they loved me. And again, that was my motivation to keep on. Um, Jamberry came into my life at a perfect time because my husband and I just became an empty nest, and I wanted to become more social. We raised 4 children, and um, it was time for me to do something else. I mostly had been a stay-home mom and done some part-time jobs when my husband could stay with the children. Now 3 of my 4 kids live out of state, and Jamberry has given me the perfect kind of job to where I can go see them and be the best mom and grandmom I can be. I first started Jamberry um, just to as a hobbyist to supply my addiction and to keep my daughters and granddaughters and pretty nails. Um, I have been able to retire now from being a nanny, which I truly love, and I do still sub for sometimes. Um, with the Jamberry commissions and the tax credits that I have gotten, which I've only been doing this for 14 months, um, I've been able to replace that nanny income. And now I get to travel to Minnesota, where I have many Jam sisters, and Georgia, where my children live. My biggest advice to you young women out there is to keep your home first with your husband and your children. One of the moms that I nanny for told me that she was going to take off some time from Facebook, and I was curious why, and she said, well, I feel like that I'm not totally present there with my 2 small children. And I think that's really good advice. It's all about priorities. There are many of you who have full-time jobs and your why is different from mine and maybe some of the other women out there, but we all can learn from each other. I would concentrate on your process and not the result. It's also great to keep listening to the playback recruiting tips and the social media tips. Right now, Jamberry is perfect for me, and my motivation comes from my fan club back there and all you Jamstones. Y'all have a blessed Monday, and love from Mississippi.